好，今天我们来讲一下直线的平行与垂直。The parallel and the vertical of the two straight lines. So first, let's see the parallel and vertical. 平行 and 垂直。平行 means these two lines, parallel. And the vertical means these two lines, vertical, and this angle is 90 度, 19 degrees. So this means vertical. Let's go on. So the first one, let's see the exception case. 在特殊情况下 in the special condition, and two straight lines parallel and the straight and the verticals. So means when one of the straight lines not have the slope, 它们没有斜率 didn't have the slope, one of this, like this one. This line and this line did not have the slope. So when another line also didn't have the slope like these two, so means these two lines, the 倾斜角 tilt angle is 90 度. So means this two line is parallel. So when another angle, the 倾斜角 the tilt angle is 0, so like this. 它的倾斜角是 0, so means this one and this one is vertical, or this one of this one is vertical. So this is in the special condition. So let's see the general. So when slope, 当斜率存在的时候 means when the slope is existent. So let's see the two straight lines parallel or the verticals. So I tell you the straight line L1 and L2. So their slope is K1 and K2. So this equation is L1 means y equal to K1x plus B1, and L2 means y equal to K2x plus B2. So this is 斜率. So let's see. When these two lines is parallel but not 不重合, not incoherence, means not the same line. These two lines is parallel but not the same lines. So let's see this condition. So if these two lines is parallel, so means L1 平行于 L2, so means this one, L1 平行于 L2, this thing is for shorthand of the parallels. We use this thing to shorthand the parallels. If I tell you L1 平行于 L2, so you can write down to this 平行. This means parallel. So when L1 parallels L2, so this means K1 equal to K2 and B1 not equal to B2. So if I tell you two lines, you found this K1 equal to K2 and B1 not equal to K2, you can say this two line is parallel. So let's see the example. L1, y equal to 2x plus 1. So this means K1 equal to 2, B1 equal to 1, and this is L2. L2 is y equal to 3x minus 3. So this means K2 equal to 2, B2 equal to minus 3. So we can see K1 equal to K2 equal to 2, B1 equal to 1, not equal to minus 3 equal to B2. So he made this condition. So I can see L1 parallels L2. So if I tell you y equal to x plus 1, so we can find the straight line parallels with with this line. So for example, so this means k equal to 1, so I can find the line means k should equal to 1, so this is x and plus. So the b only can't be the 1, so for example 2 or 0 or 1.5 both okay. This 4 lines is parallel. So let's go on. Let's see the vertical. 垂直. Let's see the vertical. So means I tell you 2 lines. His slope is k1 and k2. If L1 vertical L2, so like this, we use this thing to shorten the vertical. So if I tell you L1 vertical L2, so you can write down to this. This is shorthand of vertical. So if L1 vertical L2 means K1 equal to minus 1 divided K2. So both sides we times K2 means K1, K2 equal to K2 分之一 times K2. So equal to minus 1. So you can get this. So means L1 vertical A2. So K1 times K2 equal to minus 1. So if I tell you 2 lines, you found K1 times K2 equal to minus 1. So we can say these 2 lines is verticals. So for example, let's see. He tell you L1 is y equal to 2x plus 1. So this means K1 equal to 2. And he tell you this is 2. He tell you L2 is y equal to minus r 分之一 x minus 3. So this means K2 equal to minus r 分之一. So we know K1 times K2 equal to 2 times minus r 分之一, so equal to minus 1. So this 2 line is vertical. So can you tell me this one? Which line is vertical with this straight? So we can see as this one is L1, so his K1 equal to 1. So means I want to find the L2 is vertical with L1. So this means K2 times K1 equal to minus 1. So we know K1 is 1, so means K2 equal to minus 1. So we can write L2 is minus x and plus b. The b can be any number. For example, b can be 0, or b can be 1, or b can be minus 1. Both okay. B can be any number. So this 1, 2, 3 is vertical with the L1 because K1 times K2 equal to minus 1. So let's see the example. He tell you the straight line L1, y equal to minus 3 分之2 x plus 1. And he tell you L2 pass this point A, 1 minus 4. And he is parallel 平行于 parallel with the L1. So he want to know the equation of the L2. So we know L2 y equal to krx plus b2. So we know he is parallel with the L1, so means K2 equal to K1. So we can see from this we know K1 equal to minus 3 分之2. So K2 equal to K1 equal to minus 3 分之2. So we know y equal to minus 3 分之2 x plus b2. And he tell you he passed this point, meaning 6 points in this line. So we can put in this equation. So minus 4 equal to 负3分之2 times 1 plus br. So this means minus 4 equal to 负3分之2. I'm sorry, plus b2. So this is plus. So this we can get b2 equal to minus 4. Both sides we plus 2/3 so plus 2/3 so equal to minus 2/12 plus 2/3 equal to 2/3 minus 12 plus 2 equal to 2/3 minus 10. So we can get the equation of the L2. L2 equal to y equal to minus 2/3 x minus 2/10. So this is the equation of the L2. So let's see the 一般形式下 the general equation. For this general equation, L1 means A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0. L2 means A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. So we know this. The parallels. If I write this, I write to this. I write to this. So meanings K1 equal to K2 and B1 not equal to B2. So the first, let's change L1 to the y equal to K1x plus B1. Let's change it to this. So meanings the first, move the A1x and C1 to another side. So when B1 not equal to 0, so y will equal to minus B 分之 AEX minus B 分之 CE. So meanings K1 equal to minus B 分之 AE. B1 will equal to minus B 分之 CE. So like this one, like the A1, so B1 you can change to y equal to minus B2 分之 A2. I'm sorry, this is 1. X and minus B2 分之 C2. So K2 will equal to minus B2 分之 A2 and B2 will equal to minus B2 分之 C2. So we know L1 parallels L2 means K1 equal to K2 and B1 not equal to B2. So we can change this and this to this. So both sides you times minus 1, so we'll get B1 分之 A1 and B2 分之 A2. So you change both sides, you divide to A2, meaning times A2 分之一, and will become to A2 and A1, A2, B1 equal to B2 分之一, and both sides you times B1. So we'll change to A1, A2 equal to B1 divide B2. So we change this to this. And also this one. Also you can change to B1 times B2 not equal to C1 times C2. So this is not equal. So from this we can get this one. So this means B1 not equal to 0 and this B2 not equal to 0. So when B1 and B2 both not equal to 0, so we can from this to judge the two lines parallels. And if B1 and B2 equal to 0, so meaning these two lines slope 直线的斜率是不存在的 meaning A1x plus C1 equal to 0, so x equal to minus A1 分之 C1 like this. So his slope is not existent. So let's see the example. So he tell you L1 is x plus 2y plus 1 equal to 0, and he tell you L2 is 2x plus 4y plus 3 equal to 0. So this two lines is parallelized. So we know for the L1, so we know A1 equal to 1, B1 equal to 2, C1 equal to 1. And from the L2, we know B2 equal to 2, A1 equal to 2, B2 equal to 4, and C2 equal to 3. So we know A1 divided to 2, A2 equal to 1 divided 2, and B1 divided to B2 equal to 1 divided 4. So this equal to R 分之一, so this one is equal, and C1 equal to C2. C1 divided to C2 is 1 divided to 3, so this not equal. So means he meet this condition. So this two lines is parallelized. So also let's see the vertical. So we know L1, we can change it to this y equal to minus B1 A1 x minus B1 C1, and L2 equal to minus B2 A2 x minus B2 C2. So means K1 equal to minus B1 A1, and K2 equal to minus B2 A2. So we know if this two line is vertical, so L1 vertical L2 means K1 times K2 equal to minus 1. So means minus A1 divided B1 times A2 divided B2 equal to minus 1, means A1 A2 divided to B1 B2 equal to minus 1. So both sides you times B1 B2, so will equal to minus B1 B2. So both sides you plus B1 B2. So this side will be A1 A2 plus B1 B2. So this side will be 0. So you can find this condition. So if I tell you the L1 L2 like this, so you can find A1 times A2 plus B1 times A2 equal to 0. So you can judge these two lines vertical. So for example, the first L1 is x plus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. L2 is 2x minus y plus 3 equal to 0. So we know A1 is 1, B1 is 2, and A2 is 1, B2 is minus 1. So A1 A2 plus B1 B2 equal to 1 times 2 times plus 2 times minus 1, so equal to 2 minus 2, so equal to 0. So he made this condition, so means L1 vertical L2. So let's see the example. He tell you the L1 means this line, and the L2 is this line. He tell you this two line is vertical, so he want to know the A. So from the L1, we know A1 equal to A plus 2, and B1 equal to 1 minus A. And from the L2, we know A2 means A minus 1, B2 means 2A plus 3. So vertical means A1 A2 plus B1 B2 equal to 0. So means A plus 2 times A minus 1 plus 1 minus A times 2A plus 3 equal to 0. So the first is a squared minus a plus 2a and minus 2. This is the first one. Second one is 2a plus 3 minus 2a squared and minus 3a, so equal to 0. So let's see. This is a squared, so we get minus a squared. And this is a and the minus a and plus 2a, so this is a, and this is minus 3a, and this is 2a, so this is minus a. So a and minus a, so this 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's see. This is minus 2, this is 3, so we get only plus 1, so equal to 0, meaning a squared equal to 1, so meaning a can be plus or minus 1. So this is the answer. So let's see number 3. Number 3, he tell you the L1 is 2x plus y minus 3 equal to time, and he tell you L2 past this point, and L1 is vertical L2, so he want to know the equation of the L2. So we know L1 is like this, so we change to y equal to minus 2x plus time. So meaning K1 equal to minus 2. So L1 vertical L2 means K1 times K2 equal to minus 1. So we know K1 is minus 2, so minus 2 times K2 equal to minus 1. So K2 will both sides you divide to minus 2. So this equal to R 分之一. So we know L2 is y equal to R 分之一 x plus b2. So, and he tell you he passed this point, meaning this point in this line. So y equal to R 分之一 times 2 plus b2. So means 1 equal to 1 plus b2. So b2 equal to 0. So you get the L1 equal to, although L1 is y equal to R 分之一 x. So this is the answer. So let's go on. Let's see two straight lines, the common point. 交点，两条直线的交点。This point, this is two straight line, and this point means the common point. 交点. So if I want to know the common points of the two straight lines, so means I get the solution of the equation of these two straight lines, get the equations. So like this, I tell you this straight line and this straight line, and I want to know the common point, means I should get the solution of these equations. So let's do it. So I see this one is 1 and this one is 2. So I put the 2 to 1, meaning 2x minus 1 means minus x plus 5 plus 1 equal to 0. So 2x minus x minus 5 plus 1 equal to 0. So x minus 4 equal to 0. So x equal to 4. And from 2 we know y equal to x plus 5. So y equal to 4 plus 5. So y equal to 9. So we know x equal to 4 and y equal to 9 is the solution of these equations. So the common point means 4, 9. So this point means the common point of these two lines. So let's see the example. He wants to know the equation of the straight line. So this straight line pass these two lines common point. He passed these two lines common point and vertical 垂直于 vertical this line. So the first we should get the common point. So this means we get the solution we get solution of these equations. So the first, I call this one is 1, this is 2. So we can get the 2 times 2, so means 2x minus 4y plus 2 equal to 0, so this is 3. So we can see this is 2x, this is 2x, so we can do 1 minus 3, so means 2x plus y minus 8 minus 2x minus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 minus 0, 0, so this means 2x plus y minus 8 minus 2x plus 4y minus 2 equal to 0. So 2x, 2x. So we only had 5y minus 10 equal to 0, so y equal to 2. And from second one, so x equal to 2y minus 1 means 2 times 2 minus 1, so x equal to 3. So we know the common point is 3, 2. And here is vertical with this line, so we should change. So 3y equal to 4x minus 7, and y equal to 4x minus 7/7, so means k1 equal to 4. So I see this 39 is L2, so here is K2, y equal to K2x plus B2. So L1 vertical L2 means K1, K2 equal to minus 1. So K1 is 4 times K2 is minus 1, so K2 equal to minus 4/3. So we know y equal to minus 4/3x plus B2. And we know this point, this common point, is in this line, equal to minus 4/3 times 3 plus B2, so equal to 2 equal to minus 4/9 plus B2, so B2 will equal to 2 plus 4/9 equal to 4/8加上9 equal to 4/17. So we get the answer y L2 is y equal to负4/3x plus 4/17. So this is the answer.